Good evening, everybody. Dubs here from 643boxbreaks.com, and this is box break number 82, 12-13 certified. Here's your list of winning bidders. We got a newcomer today, Vangerbeek, so welcome here, Vangerbeek. Nice to have you around. Always nice to see new faces. All right, so first off, we'll start by getting my cable untangled from my feet, and we'll take a look at the roulette board. So here's our board for today, and this is what we're playing for. The orange chip for this break is a Curtis Joseph jersey stick card from Luxury Suite, aka Rookie Anthology. Here, I'll try to get the glare off of there and focus. There you go. So nice. So that's our green chip. And our orange chip is a net presence card from 11-12 Limited. It features Henrik Lundqvist and Brad Richards. So that is the orange chip. So the board looks like we've got a green on 35, green on 32, green on 27, orange on 25, orange on 20, green on 18, orange on 13, green on 8, 4, and 0 and 00. So if at any time during the break we spin one of those numbers on our roulette wheel, we will give away the associated card. And if we spin both numbers, or both chips, then we'll give away the higher value one, which would be the net presence. All right. Taking a look at our short straw cards, we've got another triple authentic fabrics from SP Game Used. So the first one is Matt Duchene for the Avalanche, Daniel Briere for the Flyers, and Steve Mason for the Jackets. So if you fail to get a hit during the regular portion of the break, fear not, you'll still have a chance at one of those three cards, as well as a bunch of other bonuses. Here's our box of certified. But before we get to that, we will spin the wheel and give away a team refund for this break's Winnipeg Jets Gnome free team. So to start us off, here's the first spin. And that is going to be a number 30. So the team behind number 30, and that is the bingo board. There we go. Team behind number 30 is going to be getting a team refund. And that is going to be the Montreal Canadiens. And the Canadiens in this break was owned by Fat Polly. So congratulations, Polly. I will refund that one to you at a later time. So free team goes to Montreal. Okay, serial number for this box is NE9 or 191031080. So again, even though this product's been out for a little while, this is the first time that I've opened up a box at 12-13 certified. From what I've seen on the product, it's pretty sweet. They've made a couple of new additions to the set that are pretty awesome. So here are all of our packs. Empty box. And starting with the pack on top. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, this one feels thin. Alright, so starting off, we got Wojtek Wolski. That one will be going to the Capitals. Then we got Claude Giroux, Certified Stars, numbered 357 out of 999. That is not easy to see, but there you go, 357 out of 999. So for the first strike, since I have run out of 12-13 OPG, I'll be opening up a box of 11-12 contenders and taking my bonus packs from there until I run out of these. So fresh box. If you care for a serial number, there it is, ending in 794. But top right pack here. So our first strike bonus winner with the Philadelphia Flyers is Suka Gale, 69. So for you, Suka Gale, I've got a pack of 11-12 contenders with your name on it. Suka Gale. So I'll be including that one in your pack with you, and that is for the first strike bonus. Ooh, then we got a freshman signatures of Brendan Dillon for the Dallas Stars and Linda Scouts. And that one is numbered 513 out of 999. Once again, tough to see, but nice hit there for Linda. So we got Dallas and Philly with Bobby Ryan for the Ducks and Max Pacioretty for the Montreal Canadiens. Pack number 2. All right, Jason Arnott for the St. Louis Blues and Brendan Smith for the Red Wings. Then looks like we've got a goalie pulls. It is Roberto Luongo for the Vancouver Canucks. That is just a standard goalie pulls. And that one will be going to Greek 22 Hockey. Don't believe that's serial numbered at all. And then we got Nick Johnson for the Coyotes and Drew Doughty for the Kings. Jason Arnott again for the St. Louis Blues with Brendan Smith, I believe again, for the Detroit Red Wings. Shea Weber for the Nashville Predators, and Logan Couture for the San Jose Sharks, and Eric Stahl for the Carolina Hurricanes. We got Mikhail Grabovski for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and Craig Anderson for the Senators. Then we've got a nice Ruby parallel, Ruby mirror, and that is of Nicholas Backstrom for the Washington Capitals and Peanut. And that one is serial numbered 18 out of 199. Also Nicholas Backstrom mirror red. Then we got a spacer, Vincent Lecavalier for the Lightning, and Jerome McGinley for the Flames. Then we got Mikkel Boedker for the Phoenix Coyotes, and Brian Boucher for the Hurricanes. Jamie Benn for the Stars. Then looks like we've got ourselves a Path to the Cup face-off against the Florida Panthers and the New Jersey Devils. So we'll set that one aside for now and bring out the sudden death card in just a bit. That one is numbered 134 out of 250. That is Scott Clemenson up top for the Panthers and Zach Parise on the bottom for the Devils. Then closing off that pack, we got Chara for the Bruins and Landeskog for the Avalanche. All right. So here's our sudden death card. 2 teams. So we'll flip it sideways. The team up top will be even. Team on the bottom will be odd. And I'm just going to jot down this number that I almost forgot to jot down, number 30. Alright, so even is the Panthers, odd is the Devils. 0 and 00 will be a respin. And good luck to the Florida Panthers, owned by Linda Scouts, and the Devils, owned by DJ and Ella's mom. And that stops on the number 18. 18 is even, so that'll be going to the Florida Panthers and Linda Scouts. Path to Cup to Florida. All right, congrats, Linda. We'll put that aside. Next pack. Malkin for the Penguins. Giroux for the Flyers. Then we've got a Masked Marvels of Henrik Lundqvist for the New York Rangers. That one's going to Peanut. And that serial number there is... Let's not zoom in on me. There, 712 out of 999. Rangers. Then we got a spacer. Vermette for the Coyotes and Ovechkin for the Capitals. Mason for the Jackets. Kovalchuk for the Devils. Carlson for the Capitals. Then we've got a Fabrics of the Game auto. That is Danny Heatley. And that one will be going to the Minnesota Wild and Linda Scouts. Featuring a teal jersey from the Sharks. And that one is numbered 14 out of 50. 14 out of 50. So Danny Heatley for the Wild. And then James Neal for the Penguins and Callahan for the Rangers. Followed by Bufflin for the Jets. Kadri for the Leafs. Then we've got a rookie of Jeremy Welsh for the Carolina Hurricanes. And that one's going to Felix Victoria. And that one is numbered. If you can barely see that, it's 198 out of 999. And a spacer. Followed by Hossa for the Blackhawks and Taves for the Blackhawks. 2 packs to go. Hiller for the Ducks. Stahl for the Rangers. Backstrom for the Caps. Then we got a Fabrics of the Game of Mikael Backlund for the Calgary Flames. Calgary is owned by Peanut. And that one is numbered 103 out of 299. 103 out of 299. Followed by Grabner for the Islanders and Skinner for the Hurricanes. And our last pack. And we've got Christopher Sieg up top for the Panthers, and Gagne for the Oilers. Then we got a Path to the Cup of Matt Green and David Backes. That one is numbered 99 out of 299, so Green for the Kings and Backes for the Blues, and we'll bring out the sudden death card in just a bit. Spacer, Alfredson for the Senators, and Reimer for the Maple Leafs. Alright, so once again, bringing out the sudden death card. Two teams, evens and odds. Green will be the evens, and Backes will be the odds. So Kings even, Blues odd. And here's the spin. That was an 18. I need to jot the 18 down. 18. Okay. Here's the spin. And that is on number 21. 21 is an odd, so that'll be going to the St. Louis Blues. St. Louis was owned by Arenal M2. And that is the regular portion of the break. Next, we'll be taking a look at the prize board. So here's our prize board. We'll spin the wheel and see what we can bring up for you guys. No, M2. And that is number 5. I don't think I've ever heard a pronunciation of your last name before, so thank you for that. I will try to remember the correct pronunciation because I've been pronouncing it wrong for far too long. Alright, so number 5. And that is going to be a free team and a future dubs88 box break. So that will be my next week Thursday's break, which is going to be, opening up the calendar, next week Thursday is Titanium. So Titanium will be my next break. So the winner of this spin is going to get the team that they won this week in next week's break. So I'm going to spin the wheel, choose a team. And that is number 5 again. So 2 5s in a row. The team behind Team 5 is going to be the Colorado Avalanche. So the Colorado Avalanche this week was owned by Vangerbeek. So congrats, Vangerbeek. You'll be taking home Colorado next week in Titanium as well. Free team. Colorado. All right. Now, heading to the short straw. So here's our cards, Mason, Briere, and Duchesne. So we'll stack those guys up on top of each other. And we'll take a look here. These teams below the line. I just had a mind blank here. Even. 21 is odd. Okay. The path to the cup went to the Blues. Ha. Alright. All organized here. So the teams below the line have gotten hits during the break, so they will be pushed off to the side for the time being. The remaining teams will get combined into said cup and shaken around. chip 1 will be for Mason, 2 will be for Briere, and 3 will be for Duchesne. So the first chip is the Detroit Red Wings and Chrome, so he'll be getting Mason. Chip number 2, the Ottawa Senators and DJ and Ella's mom for Briere. And Duchesne will be going to the New York Islanders and Linda. So that is your short straw bonuses. Next we'll be taking a look at the roulette board. So here are the numbers that we've spun: 30, 18, 21, and 5. So we'll just take a look. 30 is a miss. 21 is a miss. 18 is green. And 5 is blank. So that means we'll be giving away the Cujo Luxury Suite Stick card. So we will spin the wheel again, and we'll choose a team on the bonus board, and they'll be bringing that one home. So here's the spin. And that is number 35. There's no team associated with 35, so we'll spin again. And that is on 28. So 28. So team 28 taking home the Curtis Joseph Luxury Suite Stick card is going to be the Anaheim Ducks. And the Anaheim Ducks this week was owned by Peanut. So congrats, Peanut. And last but not least, to finish off the break, we'll bring out the bingo board and the cage with marbles. And we'll choose a couple. 6, in fact. So here's where we're standing right now. 10-11 Zenith and 11-12 Elite. And of course 12-13 Score bingoed a couple breaks ago. So these are the 2 we're working with, and we're looking for a blackout. So first board to blackout will get broke. So 6 marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, here we go. Taking a look at number and letter G46. And G46 gives us a spot on both boards. Down at the bottom there, and right there. Next up we got N42. And N42 graces us with nothing. Then we got I30. I30 gives us nothing. I18. Also nothing. Okay, let's get away from the eyes for the time being. G52. G52 gives us nothing. Man, what a buzzkill. And N38. And N38 gives us nothing. Alright, so we put 1 chip on each board. A little bit of a bummer, but both those boards will carry over to next week. There's the look again. So there we go. And that is the break for this evening. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and congrats to everybody who got a hit. And I hope to see you again next week. So have a good night.